No offense. But how does an old guy run a social media platform which is completely based on Gen Z? I was just watching this podcast of Nikhil Kamath with the CEO of YouTube, Neil Mohan. And to be very honest, he looks much more like my father. Same age, same aura. But anyway, you get it. और इस बात से तो आप relate करोगे, अगर हम कोई बात अपने father से करने चाहे, which is a little bit Gen Z, we expect him to understand us. But that is not the case always. Then how does this guy running a company which is the reason of our trends, our music taste, our content consumption, basically whatever we are is because of the trends he is setting. Do you get me now? अब ऐसा तो नहीं है, he's like Adam Mosseri, the CEO of Instagram. Well, Adam Mosseri is also not Gen Z, but he also has his own personal brand and image, which makes us feel that he's much more connected to this generation. पर पूरा podcast देखने के बाद मुझे ऐसा तो नहीं लगा that this guy gives the vibe. But as soon as he became the CEO, the YouTube's annual revenue surpassed $50 billion. And especially in India, India got much more highlighted on the social media platform. YouTube has almost paid $2.5 billion to the Indian community or the Indian creator community. And that's a pretty big deal. पर थोड़ा सोचने के बाद ये पता चला, what is the real task of a CEO? The CEO has the vision, the CEO thinks about the future, the CEO must know how to run a company, and the CEO must know how to build teams. And turns out all the results show that he's doing his job pretty well, which makes me think that it is not about being the coolest in the room. It is all about listening to what people are saying, what the generation wants, what this generation feels about or wants to talk about. It is interesting how you can learn from anything, how you have to adapt to the new changes in your life. It is not always becoming the trend, but also just adapting and understanding the new trends and use these new trends and changes for the benefit of ourselves. If you get me, do let me know. पर आप क्या सोचते हो इसके बारे में? Let me know down in the comments. Till then, I'll see you in the next reel.